What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. I'm smiling because things are starting to break loose. You cannot shake this tree as hard as we've been shaking without the fruit and the nuts falling out of the tree. So a guy that you guys may or may not be familiar with, Andrew Bailey. Andrew Bailey is the Attorney General of the state of Missouri. Now, why is this important? Andrew Bailey is now requesting through FOIA that he's requesting all correspondence between the DOJ and Fani Willis, Alvin Bragg, and Letitia James. They find it interesting, as I've been talking about on this channel all along, that there has been way too much collusion between, collusion's a big word, right? Because Donald Trump was impeached over it, if you guys remember. We all heard about collusion. Well, there's been way too much collusion between the three of those and the DOJ. So much so that, as I reported a few weeks ago, that Michael Colangelo was sent from the DOJ. Now, this is a guy who was third in line, who was the third most powerful man in the DOJ, was sent over to work in the office of the Manhattan DA. So he went to go work with Alvin Bragg. Now, please tell me that that's not a step down to be third in command at the DOJ and then go work for a county district attorney. We also knew that there were people from the DOJ sent to go and work with Fani Willis down in Georgia. Only after Fani Willis spent many different trips going back and forth, both her and Nathan Wade, to the White House to visit with Kamala Harris and the Biden administration. So we've been saying this all along, that wait a minute, why is it that all these people are all tied together and they're all taking turns going after Donald Trump, which almost seems like a concerted effort? And so he is requesting, and he has a right to, get all of these documents to show how much collusion there has been. We know there's some, we just don't know exactly how much. Now, the reason why this is a big win, and I know many of you guys are going to say, Quentin, nothing's going to come out of this. There's nothing's going to come out of this whole thing. There is. There is, because even in their silence, there are answers, right? And many people have asked for this, but this is going to tell us all that we need to know about how much the Biden administration, how much the DOJ is actually hiding from the American people. All of you guys that have reached out to me and written me and questioned me about all of this and when are we going to see real justice, we're seeing it. The wheels of justice do turn slowly. And you also have to remember, guys, that this stuff it goes deep. We are weeding out the cancer in our society. But when you want to talk about true change, the only way, the old way, the revolution, all that stuff that took place to bring our country about 1776, guys, we don't have the stomach for that. We really don't. But what does true change look like moving forward? True change looks like red states, conservative states, all coming together. And so now we're starting to see not only Andrew Bailey, but also Ken Paxton and many of the other, Ken Paxton from Texas, and many of the other AGs from these various conservative states saying, no, we're going to all group together. We're going to work together on this, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, because we have the power between us to be able to make waves and to make this difficult to hide. And so, guys, this is not being talked about, but this is a huge step in the right direction, because freedom of information, they have to hand it over. If they don't hand it over, there is a lot more to be gotten by their silence than even their words. Comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Love y'all. Have a fantastic day. We are winning. We must win. Be blessed.